Now finishing the head, we work round 9 and you crochet every 4th and 5th stitch together, resulting in a total of 24 stitches. I place the marker again, 1, 2, 3 single crochets, 4 and 5 together, and repeat. In the 10th round you crochet every 3rd and 4th stitch together, resulting in 18 stitches in the round. You may offset the decreases a little, avoiding that they are placed exactly one on another. In the 11th round you crochet every 2nd and 3rd stitch together, resulting in 12 stitches. And after the 11th round you will fill the head. Fill it quite tight, and we have one more round where we crochet every 2 stitches together, 1 and 2 together, 3 and 4 together, and so on until you have no stitches left. You finish with a slip stitch and chain 1, and you cut the yarn at a length of approximately 15 centimeters. Now sew the yarn properly with a few tiny stitches. The fabric is so tight that 1 or 2 tiny stitches are sufficient. Now we start the arms with a magic ring and 4 single crochets. Close the ring, and in the second round we double every stitch. 2 single crochets into every single crochet of the previous round, resulting in 8 stitches. So 8 single crochets in the second round. I cut the starting thread, and in round 3, 4 and 5 we crochet 1 to 1, 1 single crochet into every single crochet. In the 6th round a little decrease, crochet every 3rd and 4th stitch together, resulting in 6 stitches. And round 7 and 8 again, 1 single crochet into every single crochet. We end this tiny part without a slip stitch, chain 1 only, this leaves a little cusp we will use for sewing the arms to the shoulders. So no slip stitch, just chain 1. Now you sew the arm with tiny stitches to the body. Tiny stitches around the arm. And hide the thread properly. I prefer to use the neckline for hiding the yarn. Now for the ears, start with a magic ring and 4 single crochets. Close the ring, and in the second round double every second stitch, resulting in 6 stitches. 1 single crochet into the first stitch, 2 single crochets into the second stitch, one single crochet into the third stitch, and 2 single crochets into the fourth stitch. In the third round you double every third stitch, resulting in 8 stitches. And in round 4 you double every fourth stitch, resulting in 10 stitches. You finish one ear with 1 slip stitch and chain 1, and you cut the yarn with approximately length of 20 centimeters. I cut the starting thread and sew the ear to the head. You work again very tiny stitches around the ear. And sew the end of the yarn properly. Now for a tiny tail we start with a magic ring and 4 single crochets. We close the ring, and in the second round you double every stitch. 2 single crochets into every single crochet of the first round. Resulting in 8 stitches. Oops. This one is very tight. I'm crocheting over the starting thread again. Sparing to sew it. In the third round you work 1 to 1 again. Third round, 1 single crochet into every single crochet. In the fourth round, you crochet together every third and fourth stitch, resulting in 6 stitches again. So fourth round, every third and fourth stitch together. And then continue with 2 rounds 1 to 1. 1 single crochet into every single crochet. Finish again without slip stitch, just with a chain 1 and sew the tiny tail to the back. Align the end of the tail with the legs, so the tail will work as a foothold. Again, tiny little stitches around the tail. And hide the end of the yarn properly. So we need a tiny flower. We start with a magic ring and working in that 5 times. Chain 3, 1 double crochet into the ring, chain 3, 1 slip stitch into the ring, and repeat this 4 times. Chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 3, 1 slip stitch. Working 5 petals, and use the remaining yarn for sewing the flower to the forehead. Of course, you will work a second arm and a second ear for our tiny little Hello Kitty.